All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, presenting the challenger, Monster. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
All right, So here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice straight punch.
He blocks the punch. Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind as ugly as he can make it. Is better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Back to his feet.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, straight right. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have...
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Straight right, he misses. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. What a baller he is.
Beautiful punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, a nice slip, and then the counter finds its home. So really starting to put it all together on the feet. And as his coaches suggested, making good use of his reach advantage. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Just misses with a left hook there. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the way things are going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that slot start to go up the top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shots, clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Back to the feet now.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. That kick is good by Nurmagomedov. And he landed the right hand there. Just out of range with that strike.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Oh, and he gets the takedown. Useful. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Leg kick checked by Nurmagomedov.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Nice head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, going for the takedown here. To avoid the right.
Give me a double leg. Give me a double leg. Look at it. Look at it. Shoot, shoot.
Nice.
Score with the takedown.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
A little single collar tie there, and they separate. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Put your hands up higher, come on.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Can't take many of those, better check.
Dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin, beautiful takedown from that land.
Nice hammer fist. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Let's get going.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
It's time to look for that takedown now.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
What a body.
And there comes the separation now.
Get to that takedown.
Throws the left hand. He engages in the single collar tie. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice strike.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh, straight right.
Nice body kick.
Switching stances here.
Try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has...
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, what a head kick.
He went high on that one. Good right hand.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out and...
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and he connects there. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the legs, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Back to his feet.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Right punches there. Nice defense there, huge block.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone so well.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna...
Now, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, takes it forward. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Blocks the shot.
After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness right now. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Nice looping. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, big left hook there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Under a minute now to go. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Nice punch there.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform.
Oh, a huge block there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Nice punch land.
Some nice back and forth action here. Pretty good right hand. Flush right hand is through. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. He can't take any of those kicks. Punch over the top. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves. So,
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Nurmagomedov's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, straight right. Just misses with the left hook. Trying to kick the leg out. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight. Oh, too easy. Again, he goes for the takedown, and once again, plants his opponent firmly on his back.
It's like watching a movie on repeat over and over. He's securing these takedowns.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight.
And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Good stick.
Beautiful combination there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice right hand.
Throwing that jab, no good. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the weight.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Ooh, what a punch. Big body to the leg.
15 seconds. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Real sneaky body kick.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy to me.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the skills to reign atop a volatile division.